Morning viewers, it's Tuesday morning. I'm just getting ready to go out on a couple of deliveries. We've got a couple of fence panels going to one customer and a bag of hardwood logs going to another customer. This one's to a guy on a houseboat. I have to pull it around the marina with a pump truck and a pallet. So I've got 2 deliveries to start with, and then I've got another 2 more fencing deliveries when I get back. So I'll get cracked on with these deliveries, and then hopefully I'll see you shortly when I get back. Cheers. Right folks, we just arrived at Shire Oaks Marina near Worksop. Bag of logs for this customer here on one of these houseboats. So we'll get this unloaded. I've just dropped the 2 fence panels off before this one, so we'll get this one done now. Right, that's the bag of logs unloaded. Look, I've just got to now transport it around to his houseboat on this pallet truck and pallet. Right then, we've just had lunch. Now we've got a few deliveries on. Look, we've got a couple of concrete posts, one 7-foot into, one 7-foot corner. And then these 5 fence panels. Yeah, 6 fence panels. 6 fence panels to deliver, 2 separate customers, 3 each, and some posts. We've also got a few parcels to drop off at the parcel shop while we're out on our rounds. We'll get on with that now. I'll catch up with you soon. Right, that's the first delivery done. 1 7-foot into post, 1 7-foot corner post. Delivered on the grass for the customer as requested. And now we're back at the yard. I've done all my deliveries for today, and I've now got to do just 1 6-foot by 5-foot vertilap panel for a customer that wants to collect this first thing tomorrow morning. It's just a replacement one for a panel that's blown out in the strong winds that we've just been getting recently. And the next job is we've now got an order for 17 6-foot by 6-foot fully framed vertilap panels, and these are screwed together. The customer needs 17 of these, and he needs them in the next couple of days. So I'm going to get cracked on now and trying to want me 17 today, but I'm making a start now on the first one. And that's the end of Tuesday for Fred. What I've done, I've loaded the van, look, because the customer that's having the 17 panels wants a few bits dropping off first thing in the morning. So I've loaded it before, 4 hours. Now it's Wednesday morning, it's about 7:30 AM, and I've just delivered a part order to, it's actually a local pub. Look for. Now back at the yard, you just seen me drop off those 3 panels this morning, so these are for the same customer. I need to do another 14, because they wanted 17 panels in total, but just 3 to start the job. So I best get cracked on with it. Right then, it's almost lunchtime, well, 20 minutes away, and I've managed to make 5 of those panels so far. Delivered 3 this morning, as you saw. Another 14 to make. I've done 5. I've been quite busy with customers in and out, so which is good. So I've got 5 panels ready. And then while I've had a delivery come of some post mix. So I had a delivery come of a pallet of post mix while I've been making those panels, and would you believe it, 5 minutes after it was delivered, a customer came in and wanted 6 bags. Look, so you can see there's 6 gone off the top. So I sold 6 bags straight away, which is really good. But I need most of that pallet for a big job that I'm installing, which you'll see on next week's video, hopefully. The mobile mechanic, and I've had to call out Lucas, the mobile mechanic who sorted out my van for me, because now the fork truck's broke down this morning. Quite unbelievable, but yeah, he's coming out to have a look what's wrong with the fork truck, so we'll look out. So we're going to look out for him coming now. Okay, I've now managed to get all the rest of that order look ready now for that 17 panel order in total that I've delivered part of to the local pub, so the rest of them are now all ready to go, which is great. And Lucas, the mobile mechanic, is now looking at the fork truck, or working on it, look, seeing if he can fix it. He normally just fixes fans, but hopefully he can fix this fork. And it's now Friday morning, and as you can see, I've got Cole here today, which is great, because it's a Good Friday, bank holiday, he's not on his normal job. So he's here helping me out, and at the minute he's up in the sky, in a pallet crate. What's happened here is the landlord accidentally drove through the cable. It's the internet and phone main cable. We have to extend it from another building to the main building to get obviously phone and internet in the shed. The farmer's gone through it on his tractor with the bucket right up in the air. Didn't realise it was there and cut straight through it. He did repair it, but unfortunately his repair just didn't work, and then every time the wind blew, the internet and phone just keeps going off. So Cole is up there trying to sort it. Can't see it up there. You can't see it, it's absolutely pitch black. And Cole's now on the cabin roof, look. He's now going to tighten up the cable, as you can see it's right down on the ground, but he has rejoined the cable with some proper connectors, some waterproof tape around it this time, as the join was full of water, so it wasn't a very good repair job that they did for us, even though they cut the cable. But luckily Cole's good with heights, he likes being up in the sky, as you saw on the demolition video. So yeah, he's now tightening the cable, look, so it's all going to be nice and tight. And he's done a good repair job, so touch wood, this will work. Internet and phone back on, top man Cole. Now what we're doing here now is Cole's making the arch top panels for the big install we've got. He's making the panels, cutting the arches, and Fred is just treating the tops, because when he cuts the arches it obviously opens up the wood, so I'm going to now just seal the arch, the cut, to prevent these from obviously weathering and rotting quick. So that's what I'm doing. So Cole's making them and I'm painting them, painting the tops, look. We're working together to get these done. We need 22 of these panels for a really big install that I've got coming up. Should be in next week's video. Hopefully at the end of this video you'll see us starting the install, but it's the biggest job I've done up to date. There's 22 bays of fencing to be removed that's in a mess, and it's all overgrown with ivy and bushes, and it is a real hard job. We've got 22 bays to completely take away, and it's 7 foot high, 9 foot posts, and then replace it all with new fencing, and then having arch top fencing, 6 foot arch top panels on a 1 foot gravel board. And these are the panels that we're making at the moment for this job. It's Friday afternoon I believe now, and we start the job tomorrow morning. So we need 22, so we're cracking on together and doing as much as we can. Oh, and while I'm on the subject, I've just thought I'd quickly say a big thank you. We've now got 11 subscribers. That's brilliant. We've gained a new subscriber, so welcome to the channel. Me and Cole massively appreciate your support, and we're really pleased to have 11 subscribers now following what we do. So hopefully we'll keep on doing what we're doing, filming it, and hopefully you'll still enjoy watching what we do. So thanks again, and I'll let you watch the rest of this. And I've just been splitting a few logs up while Cole's been making some more panels. And there we go, we have 11 panels done for the big job, so that's half of them ready. And I have now put that crate of logs that I'd split out for seasoning, look, with the softwood. It was just a crate of conifer, but seasoned well and sold at the right price. It does sell. So that's all. That's my softwood stock, look, building up now for winter. And there's my hardwood. I need a lot more because this is just like nowhere near enough, but I try and just do any I can in between doing all the other fencing, making panels, fitting. Any spare time I've possibly got, bank holidays, Sundays, I'll just try and split a few logs. So I need to keep building these stocks. These are lovely logs, look, drying and seasoning, but I do need a lot more of these. And right then folks, I'm really excited to show you this. This is the biggest job I've ever taken on. There's 22 bays of fencing here, look, and on the right hand side there is fencing inside all that edge or ivy. And I've took on the job of removing all of this fencing and edge. There's 22 bays in total, look. It's all leaning over, jacked up on gravel boards. So the job is to remove the entire lot of 22 bays, concrete post, gravel boards, panels, take it all out and replace it all for brand new. And this is by far the biggest challenge I've done. I'm doing a lot of it on my own. Cole's here today, it's a Saturday. We're just going to try and get as much of it out as we can while there's two of us on the job, and then leave me in a position where I can fence it all on my own. But as you can see, it's a hell of a run. And here we go. So we've now got all the panels out. We've had a couple of hours into the job, and we've got out, well, not all the panels, but I'm about 15 bays in, look. So I thought I'd just give you a catch up and show you. Not going to have to film while we're doing it. Obviously customer privacy, etc. as well, but we can show you bits. And there we go. There's about 15 panels out. And now we've hit the edge. It is really difficult. It's like ivy or whatever it is. It's grown all around the panels, in the posts. It's literally just holding it all in. You can't get it out. It's a nightmare. It's new to us, this, but as you can see, Cole's busy chopping away. We're having to chop it away. Look, you can see around the post. That's just grown round the ivy around the posts. So we're having a bit of a job on, and all that there is what we've actually cut away. So quite a job, and there we are now. We've got 17 bays. We're coming near the end of the day, but there's 17 out, look. Gravel boards are out, all the ivy and bush is all cut away. So yeah, we've done well. I'll be honest, we've worked incredibly hard, both of us. But look at that, how much has grown around that. There's a concrete post in the middle of there. Still got to get those out, but it's been a hell of a job to cut all this out, honestly. One of the hardest things I've done. But we're getting there. There's about four and a half to go, look. So still got to remove all this fencing. There is fencing in there in the middle of that edge, and it ends there. So about 4.5 bays to still cut out, look at this bottom end, and then it's job done.